In addition to being the children of the President of the United States, the Trumps are made up of big names of success with their own fortunes. But have you ever wondered who is the richest among Trump's children? In this video, you will discover everything about the fortune of Trump's children. Born in March 2006 in Manhattan, New York, Barron William Trump is the only child from Donald Trump's marriage to Melania Trump and the youngest son of the president. From an early age, Barron lived a privileged childhood, and unlike his siblings who are active public figures, Barron has always maintained a more discreet presence, even though he occasionally appeared in the spotlight. Educated in prestigious private schools, Barron showed interest in sports, especially soccer, where he played on youth teams during his time at St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland. Despite his father being a polarizing figure, Melania Trump always made an effort to keep Barron out of political controversies, prioritizing his education and well-being. During Donald Trump's first term as president, Barron lived in the White House, where he continued attending private schools and dedicating himself to hobbies such as technology and languages. He also drew attention for his impressive height, which makes him visibly taller than his father and older siblings. Barron continues to maintain a profile focused on his education and personal interests. While public attention occasionally still turns to him, Melania and Donald Trump make it clear that their main goal is to ensure that Barron has as normal an upbringing as possible within the exceptional circumstances of his family. Probably because he is the youngest among his siblings, the young man's fortune is not yet widely disclosed. It is worth noting that he certainly has a few million to call his own. After all, his father's estimated fortune is approximately $5,800,000,000, and his mother is a millionaire in her own right, accumulating approximately $50 million. In other words, bills are not something he needs to worry about. But what about his older siblings? Let's find out. Born in October 1993 in West Palm Beach, Florida, Tiffany Ariana Trump is the daughter of Donald Trump's second marriage to Marla Maples. Raised mainly by her mother in California, Tiffany had a different childhood from her older siblings, staying distant from the central core of the Trump organization's business. Even so, she stood out early on for her intelligence and interest in fashion and art. Tiffany attended prestigious schools before graduating from the University of Pennsylvania, the same institution her family attended. There she studied sociology and urban studies, showing an interest in understanding social dynamics and urban issues. After graduating, Tiffany enrolled at Georgetown University Law Center, where she completed her law degree in 2020. Although she chose a more reserved life, Tiffany made a few ventures into the entertainment world. In 2011, she released a pop song called Like a Bird. In addition, she occasionally participates in high-profile social events and is a constant presence in her father's election campaigns, especially during the presidential elections. Tiffany is also known for her sophisticated style and her active presence on social media, where she shares moments from her personal and professional life. Married to Michael Boulos, heir to a business fortune, she divides her time between the United States and Europe. She symbolizes a new generation of the Trump family, seeking to balance the expectations of a powerful legacy with her own interests and ambitions. And still, she is a millionaire in her own right. It is estimated that she has already accumulated at least $10 million. Not bad, right? Born in December 1977 in Manhattan, New York, Donald John Trump Jr. is the eldest son of Donald Trump and Ivanka Trump. Raised in the luxurious environment of the family business, Don Jr. developed a strong sense of responsibility and interest in real estate early on. He attended the Hill School, a boarding school in Pennsylvania, before graduating in finance and real estate from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania in 2000. After college, Don Jr. joined the Trump Organization, where he quickly took on a leadership role in significant projects. He oversaw the development of ventures such as hotels, residential towers, and golf courses in locations like New York, Las Vegas, and Dubai. His hands-on approach and focus on international partnerships helped expand the Trump brand globally. In addition to his work in business, Don Jr. stood out as an author and speaker. He wrote 2 books, Triggered and Liberal Privilege, in which he defended conservative policies and responded to criticisms directed at his family. During Donald Trump's presidency, Don Jr. was, and continues to be, a central figure in election campaigns, traveling across the country to mobilize supporters and promote his father's policies. Don Jr. is also known for his engagement on social media, where he maintains an active presence and often uses the platform platform to defend his political views and respond to critics. His combative stance has earned him both loyal followers and detractors. Don Jr. remains involved in managing the Trump Organization alongside his brother Eric. He is also dedicated to his family, including his 5 children with ex-wife Vanessa Trump, while maintaining his influence within the conservative movement in the United States. And just for context, his fortune is estimated at $350 million. Who thought he'd be the richest just for carrying his father's name? Born in January 1984 in Manhattan, New York, Eric Frederick Trump is the 3rd child of Donald and Ivanka Trump. Raised at the heart of one of the most influential families in the United States, Eric had a childhood marked by privilege, but also by high standards of discipline and responsibility. He attended the Trinity School in New York before graduating in management and finance from Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. After graduation, Eric joined the Trump Organization, where he specialized in overseeing high-end real estate development projects. He played a crucial role in expanding the company's portfolio, leading ventures that include luxury hotels, golf courses, and residential towers. Among his most notable projects are the Trump National Golf Club, spread across the United States and abroad, which consolidated the Trump brand in the sports sector. In addition to his business activities, Eric founded the Eric Trump Foundation in 2007, an organization dedicated to raising funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Under his leadership, the foundation generated millions of dollars in donations, although it also faced scrutiny regarding the use of funds. During Donald Trump's presidency, Eric took on greater responsibility for managing the family business alongside his brother Donald Trump Jr., distancing himself from direct political issues. He also gained notoriety as a vocal supporter of his father, frequently appearing at rallies and campaign events. Eric remains active in managing the Trump Organization while balancing his family life with his wife, Laura Trump, and their 2 children. His role as executor of the family's business legacy remains central, highlighting his contribution to preserving and expanding the Trump enterprises. And just like Jr., his fortune is estimated at $350 million. Wow, now that's what I call brotherhood. But who will be the richest among them? Born in October 1981 in Manhattan, New York, Ivanka Trump is the 2nd daughter of Donald Trump and Ivana Trump. Raised amid the luxury and visibility brought by the family's business, Ivanka quickly stood out for her combination of charisma and ambition. She attended prestigious schools, including the Chapin School and Choate Rosemary Hall, before graduating in economics from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. Beginning her career in the fashion industry, Ivanka worked as a model, walking for renowned brands and gracing the covers of magazines such as Elle and Harper's Bazaar. However, her true passion was always the world of business. Soon she joined the Trump Organization, where she took on a leadership role in real estate projects, including the development of hotels and luxury buildings. In addition to her work in the family company, Ivanka launched her own fashion and jewelry brand, securing a significant space in the market with stylish and accessible products. Her book, Women Who Work: Rewriting the Rules for Success, reinforced her image as an advocate for women's empowerment in the corporate world. During her father's first presidential term, Ivanka served as a senior advisor at the White House, focusing on issues such as gender equality, labor policies, and education. Despite criticism over potential conflicts of interest, she played a visible role in several negotiations and policy initiatives. Ivanka remains involved in business and philanthropic projects, maintaining a prominent presence on the global stage. Her name, associated with elegance and success, stands as an example of how to build a unique identity within a powerful family dynasty. It's no surprise that she has an estimated fortune of $800 million. Impressive. And with that, Ivanka is the richest among Trump's children, wishing her luck and continued success.
Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.